Very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to St. Agnes Public School, Bagpat Online Economics classes. As you know that we are working from our home. So my dear students, today we will discuss chapter number 7, aggregate demand. Aggregate demand, which is from macroeconomics book. Which is from macroeconomics book. As you know that in my previous video we have discussed the consumption function with the help of schedule and diagram, but today we will discuss types of consumption function. Types of consumption function. Types of consumption function means, see, consumption function means propensity to consume. Propensity to consume. Propensity to consume. Now first propensity to consume is average propensity. Average propensity to consume means APC. Average propensity to consume is APC. See, what is the definition of APC? It refers to the ratio of consumption expenditure to national income. It refers to the ratio of consumption expenditure to national income. So this is the definition of APC. And what is the formula of APC? See here. APC is equal to consumption means C divided by national income means Y. So I can write this fraction into this form, C ratio Y, C ratio Y. So this means definition of APC means we are discussing definition of APC with the help of this formula. See, it refers to the ratio. It refers to the ratio of consumption to national income. I hope all of you have understood what is the definition of average propensity to consume. Now we are going to discuss average propensity to consume with the help of schedule. See, first of all you will take income, then after you will take consumption, then after you will calculate value of APC means C divided by Y. See, 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. See, it is visible or not? 500. See, now see again. Income in rupees, consumption is also in rupee. C by APC means C divided by Y. See, 0, you will start income from 0. 300, 400, 500 and 600. Now the means value of income are there. See, after this you will take consumption. and you will start consumption from any value, any positive value, Suppose I am taking here 40, then I will increase value of consumption by rupee 80 at a constant. You can say at a constant by rupee 80. Plus add 80, 120, then after plus add again 180, 200, 280, 360, 440, 520. So see here, I am increasing consumption by 80 at a constant rate, means at a constant rate with the amount of rupee 80. See, then after you will calculate APC, means you will divide consumption by income. See, 40 divided by 0, you will get infinity, Then after 120 divided by 100, 0 to 0 cancel, mean 0 to 0 cancelled. See, 1.2, 1.2. Then 200 divided by 200 means you will get 1. Then after 280 divided by 300, you will get 0.93. Then after you will then after 360 divided by 400, you will get 0.90. Then after you will divide 440 by 500, you will get 0.88. Then after 520 divided by 600, you will get 0.86. See, this is the numerical table of APC. Now, I hope all of you have understood definition of average propensity to consume and how will you calculate value of APC in table. Then after we are going to discuss how will you calculate value of APC in diagram. See, you will take consumption on the y-axis and you will take income on the x-axis. See, now suppose this is the consumption line. See, this is positive consumption at zero level of income. This is positive consumption. Positive consumption means OC at zero level of income is known as autonomous consumption. This positive consumption at zero level of income, known as autonomous consumption. See, autonomous consumption denoted by C bar. C bar means autonomous consumption. See, suppose point B here. Suppose point B on consumption curve line. Suppose point B, let's take point B on consumption curve line. Suppose I want to calculate value of APC. At point B. So at point B, value means income is OY, and at point B consumption is OP according to B point C. APC is equal to C divided by Y, means AP is equal to C divided by Y. C means consumption. What is consumption? C. OP, and what is income? C. OY. So value of APC is OP divided by Y. OP divided by OY. I hope all of you have understood how will you calculate value of APC in diagram. Suppose take another point, like take point D here. See, at this point incoming OY1, income is OY1, and consumption is OP1. So APC is equal to C divided by Y is equal to C means consumption. Consumption is OP1 according to point D, OP1, and what is income according to point D, OY1. I hope all of you have understood how will you calculate value of APC in schedule and diagram. See, question is there, explain the average propensity to consume. Explain the average propensity to consume with the help of table and diagram, with the help of schedule and diagram. First of all, you will define definition of APC, then after you will show this type of table, then after you will show this type of diagram, and you will explain. You have to explain this diagram also. You have to explain this diagram also. See, I am explaining. In the above diagram, consumption is measured on the y-axis. Consumption, see, listen carefully, I am explaining here. Consumption is in the above diagram, consumption is measured on the y-axis, and income is measured on the x-axis. Income is measured on the x-axis. CC means CC is the consumption curve. CC is the consumption curve, and CC is the consumption curve. So at point B, so APC, so APC at point B, so APC at point B will be OP divided by OY. OP divided by OY. I hope all of you have understood the concept of average propensity to consume. Now after this we are going to discuss some important points about APC. Some important points about APC. Listen carefully. APC is equal to C divided by Y. Some important points about APC. See, first point. So now we are going to discuss some important points about APC. First point is, see, APC more than 1. APC more than 1. See, APC can be more than 1. Question is there, APC can be more than 1. Yes, APC can be more than 1. But when? See, as long as consumption is greater than income before break even point, so saving will be negative. You know that at break even point, you know that because we have discussed this point. See, break even point, consumption is equal to income.